My name is Urzaban, though my real life name is Tommy, whichever one you want to call me, I'm perfectly fine with. I am 24 years old. I live in the great Commonwealth of Virginia, which is in the Eastern Time Zone, and my availability is pretty much weekends. I'm free Saturdays and Sundays because I don't work on the weekend. All of this being said, you guys might actually recognize me because I've been in this place before. Not this specific place before because I just moved here this year, but I've been in an Angel Arts audition playlist before because I did a mock character concept for his Mass Effect Season 2 playlist because I really wanted to be in that campaign. Unfortunately, I could not make that campaign, but I wanted to inspire others to audition for that campaign, and that's why I did that audition. I hope I did inspire other people. If I did or if I didn't, I don't know, but I did it for noble reasons. I had a lot of fun, so that's enough for me. Now, if that tape would have gotten me to the finalist board, I don't know, but again, I had fun. Let's keep going. Now, before I get into my character concept, I do have the slight confession in that I do not know a lot about Dragon Age. I only have a surface level understanding, and I'm doing my best to create a very unique and creative concept with the limited knowledge that I have. So bear with me. Without further ado, let's get on to my character, Aru. Now, the character I plan on pitching for you today is Russo Allren. Fereldian lawyer at your service. I hail from Denerim, which is within the Lesser Earth region, and I am a half-elf Canary. Now, this is the normal voice I do speak in 24/7. I have a perfect half and half of the features. I have the gazelle-like horns, the reddish hair, I have yellow eyes, and my skin's a little grayish to the tone. Anyway, this is meant to be a very satirical and whimsical version of the flat-voiced lawyer stereotype from fantasy books, and I thought it was rather clever, and I can hold this voice for long periods of time without a break. Now, for the sake of brevity, I will do the rest of this audition in my normal voice. That was a cool transition, wasn't it? Anyway, Russo was the unfortunate side effect of his mother having an affair with a Canary that was a one-night stand and getting pregnant from it, though she thought it was her actual husband's child, and that's what she told him. And then Russo was born with horns, and his father knew she wasn't faithful, and it created this big void in their marriage where things never recovered. And he never blamed Russo, but he didn't get close to him, and by the time he turned 5, he moved away. This left Russo alone with his brother and his mother, and their mother had to take care of the both of them, and they got by for a time. Things were tight, but they survived alright till he turned 18. Then their mother got really sick, and his older brother Corin came up with the idea of joining the local crime syndicate to take care of their mother. They did it for noble reasons, and things were fine for the first year they did it, but as they stayed in longer and longer and longer, they got deeper and deeper and deeper, to where in their 3rd year of doing this, they were doing low-level assassinations. And Russo lost his stomach for this rather bad, to where on their last job, his brother basically told him, suck it up, get stronger, and you'll have a test of vigor you need to pass on this job. So his brother did the killing, and he went in to go do the cleaning about an hour later. And it was this absolutely grisly scene where he opened up the door and saw the target dead, which was a human man, his wife, and there was blood everywhere. And as he was about to start cleaning up, he heard crying, and his heart sank as he opened up the door to the other room and saw a human boy crying who was merely an infant. That was his test of vigor, was to snuff a human child. And he couldn't bring himself to do it, and he knew this wasn't the way to live anymore. So he took that child with him because he couldn't leave him in Denerim and raised him as his own, naming him Balin, and he fulfilled his dream of pursuing a more lawful career, ironically being a lawyer. Though when he left, he betrayed his brother by selling him out and selling out a lot of key information to the syndicate he worked for, so he lives looking over his shoulder to see if that's coming back for him. But for the time being, he gives off this bravado of being this big bad lawyer that dresses rather lavishly and stylishly to give this perception, but he's really a soft father at heart. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my audition tape. Best of luck to everyone else, and my god, it feels so good to be back doing another audition for these campaigns.